Valhalla, Cyberpunk bartender action is a game rated M for mature. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Okay, well, Jill has already bought what she needs, so that's good at least, but we have a very, very small amount of time to make up that money that we need for rent. So hopefully we can do that. BTC closing 40% of bars in Glitch City. The British Trademark Council is facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation rates and a weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational businesses in the city. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact in our earnings, and we can't continue in the red. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC is just too greedy. They make a lot of money now. And now they're crying because they can't have more. Give me a break. Okay. Wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime. I like to say we have the freedom to wear whatever we like in the streets of Glitch City, so long as we adhere to decency rules. However, that's about to change. Glitch City's Department of Public Decency has declared that wearing socks and sandals together is a punishable crime. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for wearing that abominable combo. But what do you think? Should we wear whatever we want, or should we fashion police of high? Or should the fast? I cannot speak. Wow. Or should the fashion police of high society decide for you? Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of the battle. Goodbye, socks and sandals. Gods be praised. First silly law I'm all in for. Well, I wouldn't say that's like that bad, wearing socks with sandals. It's not great, but it's like, whatever. Let people do what they want. And also, oh yeah, this. Late to the party, Augmented Eye. Yeah. Birth rates decrease as youth prefers Lilum company. At the beginning of the century, the idea that people would rather be with robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke. But the reality is that the convenience of these relationships have become immensely popular in Glitch City's youth, to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease at an alarming rate. Annie Mae, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general sentiment. It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know? You can just make your own perfect partner. Oh, and the sex is amazing. Don't even get me started. It's expected that new regulations will soon be announced to address the situation. Being only with Lilum can be tiring, though. I guess. Just saying, birth rates being low is not that big of an issue. There's still lots and lots of people I don't need to save again. Okay, anyways, let's head to work. Get that cash money. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we've almost got everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should at least have 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Fine, give me that list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Did you know Gil has a crush? He what? A client of his. A girl that owns that bazaar. She's been coming on him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up, yeah. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Huh. Alright then, off to the office I go. As for me, jukebox time. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Gil with a crush, huh? This place, great. Who dis? Oh, if it isn't... Kiramiki! Hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss, stocked woodman incoming. Doors open. Go ahead, the door to the left. Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there. The other one, that's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? What do you think the dog's doing? Now, where did she? Oh, no. Oh, this hole. Perfect. Hey, kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Huh, he remembered me after 2 weeks. Yeah, he's not been here for a while, and I've actually been enjoying it because this guy's a huge jerk. Oh, I need a big beer, not a little baby beer for the little baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right? 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Yeah. Big beer. Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I've had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but... You do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A crappy page that will Excuse me, sorry about that. A crappy page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched in by the balls in the non-pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corp and the company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to find you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they buy the dang operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep, my butt is online. Huh. Glad to see this hole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going insane closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Huh. Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Man, everything ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright, kid, let's try Moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. A Moonblast, that's a new one for him, yeah. He's not really much for sweet drinks. Oh well. If it's what he wants, then I'll give it to him. Should I make it a big? Nah, he didn't specify big, so maybe I should just keep it simple. On the rocks and blend it. Blend it up. There we go. Moonblast. Serve. Here. Now, let's see what the ruckus is about. So? What brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilim coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. Come on, man. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump to the roof then? Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really, just hitting on her. Great. More of this winning personality. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. That's still bad, dude. Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Wow, jeez, really? Come on, dude. I'm suffering the weirdest combo. No, I'm not reading this. No. I want to know just how detailed those King-class Chia models are, personally. Gross. And so you followed her. Like a stalker. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Seriously. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. That doesn't make it right, dude. In fact, I'm pretty convinced that she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. Gross. So that Lilim isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Dude, just go home to your wife. Hey, after you're done glaring, give me a pile driver. Right. Let's give him a pile driver, literally. Yeah, no kidding. Come on. 3 Bronson, 3 Planner Guide, 4 Karmatrine. Maybe I should just, introduce him to the vending machines outside and get them to, taser him or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking that. That's a good idea. Here. All right. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. Gross. Get out of here. The guy left. Oh, all right. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems like you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple photos. How nice of you. It's nothing, really. And she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Minded giving me something sweet? Sure. Miss Idol wants something sweet. Alright, we haven't seen Karamiki for quite a while now. How about a Sparkle Star? Or maybe, hang on. Sugar Rush. Sorry, I'm I'm looking for something a little more expensive because I still need to pay that rent. Maybe Moonblast. Although Brantini is sweet and I'm tempted. Hang on. So sorry about that. Right. Kiramiki. Oh, Piano Woman though. Ooh, that would also be good. It's sweet and happy, and it's $320. I think I'm gonna serve this to her. Yeah. Okay. It's for rent. And I'm sure she's good for it since she's an idol and everything. I just hope that I'll get the flawless service bonus after this. Okay, let's do it. Piano woman. Here. Thanks. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Yeah, he did say something about personal questions that he was asking, and... yeah, not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him. Fair enough. I see. Sounds like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship. Wait, what? You are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones who hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help me with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough. It wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious in my opinion. Yeah, I get that. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious side for me, image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Oh, okay. So they were selling like Mulan tea in the shop. If I had bought that, I probably would be able to serve it here in the bottled section. But since I didn't buy it, I guess I'm gonna have to get something bitter but girly. So what's bitter but girly? Oh, here we go. Sunshine Cloud. I'm gonna look around a little bit though. No, that's sweet. I think I'm just gonna have to go with Sunshine Cloud. Yeah, bitter girly soft. Sweet girly soft. Sweet girly happy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Sunshine Cloud. Sorry, we don't have any tea, but, bitter but girly. Bitter girly. Okay. Yeah, I think this'll have to do. Sorry. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Optional Karmatrine. On the rocks and blended. Oh, blended, not mixed, you fool. 1, 2, 1, 2. On the rocks and blended, not mixed. Serve. Here. Yeah, this works. Hey, you're a King Class Chia, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have a port on their heads, which makes them look more more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the DT, that. But we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off functionality and a trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. I see. So, anything new for this concert? Well, if it's an encore, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those who couldn't go to the first one. But we also, we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love is a Drug. Ah! So you know the B-Link girls. Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different their on-stage personas are. Really. Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Aina. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Huh, hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with that was Jill. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutie idols would be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. True, I guess. Well, I've got to go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first. All right. Pretty fitting drink for the star herself, if I do say. Just a couple Carmentry. Aged in mix. Sparkle Star. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. All right. Woo! All right, let's save it right here. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sweet. Let's go.